Well, I think it'll be an interesting game. It depends on how well Chennai bats. Actually, I think Rajasthan's been the best all-round team up to now. They've batted well, bowled to plan. So Chennai will have to contain them to a manageable, maybe 170 or just under. Hopefully, anything over that will be a challenge for the Super Kings. But you never know in a final. Anything can happen. It's a team that plays well on the day that wins. So it'll be an interesting game. Hopefully, it's at the new stadium, so the wicket will be quite fair, and it'll be a great match.
How would you assess the strengths and the weaknesses of, let's say, Rajasthan Royals and then later on Chennai Super?
Rajasthan Royals, I think the real strength is that their all-round performance has been very good. They've performed well as individuals, performed well as a group. Everyone stood up at various times to win matches for them, so that's their real strength. Whereas in the Chennai Super Kings team, it's been Murali Dhoni or Reina most of the time who've come good for them. So if all three of them don't really fire at the same time, the Chennai Super Kings can be in a bit of trouble. But the batting unit is pretty strong. But the edge today would be with the Rajasthan Royals.
Did you have a word with your friend Murli? He will be playing the finals today.
Yeah, I had a word. He's very happy to be in the finals. A great competitor. So I think he's been one of the standout performers for the Chennai Super Kings throughout the tournament. He's come in and bowled his overs at 6 runs and over, 7 runs and over, and that's really put the skids on the other team's scoring rate. So he's been brilliant in this tournament. Hopefully he'll go well today.
Graham Smith is doubtful for today's match. How much of that will make a difference for the Royals?
I think it's going to make a big difference. When you have an opener of that, experience, it's difficult to replace. But at the same time, they have the depth to try and overcome that, and that kind of even out the batting for both sides.
Would it be also a case of the team that handles the pressure will do well?
Well, I think it might work in favor of Rajasthan as well when they don't have players who have not been, tempered by experience. They just come and play their own way in any situation, and sometimes that's the best way to handle pressure. But Chennai Super Kings, as you said, they do have a lot of experienced campaigners, but pressure tells on everyone whether you're experienced or not. So it depends, as you said, on how they handle it. And I think I've seen the Rajasthan Royals come out and just hit their way out of trouble most times, and it's worked for them. If it doesn't work for them this time, that'll be something, that'll work in favor of the Chennai Super Kings. Whoever, is probably better prepared will win.
One last question. What does your gut instinct say? Who will win, and who do you want to see winning?
Well, we have 2 Sri Lankans in the Chennai Super Kings side, and that means I would like them to win. But I would say Rajasthan Royals at this time, but you never know. Turning points will be crucial. Those half chances that come along, and the one extra run that they might run between, because those things might be the turning point in this game.